guys, how's it going? This is your boy Coach Ekong, aka the Life Changer, and this is Life Changing. We're doing the Abs Before Bed workout 2, the sequel to the original. Now, for those that don't know, Abs Before Bed is just basically an ab workout, an effective ab workout that you can do before you go to bed, but there's no equipment needed, and it's something that I think is going to be great and effective for anybody. This one is a sequel to the original. If you have not seen the original, I urge you to go see it. It's approaching 60,000 views. I'm extremely thankful for everybody that's viewed it. The majority of the views are likes, so please go check it out. I'll have somewhere in the link above or somewhere down below, I have the link in the description for the original. Please go check that out. Check out the change in me and really just see how we moved from that to this and kind of elevated and grown into like a much more challenging ab workout. This time we're only gonna do 50 repetitions, only 50 repetitions. I've broken those 50 into 3 exercises each, and I'm really excited to present it to you guys today. The only thing you need is just open space, just some room. So really quickly, I just wanted to point out something that seems to be a little bit of a controversy when it comes to working out before bed. Now, although I am saying to work out before bed, I'm not necessarily saying to do it immediately before you lay your head down. I'm saying that this exercise can easily be done within an hour or 45 minutes to an hour of when you're actually gonna be rested. Elevating that metabolism is really beneficial before bed because it's gonna allow you at least another hour where your body's gonna be in that elevated state of metabolism. So your body's still gonna be working about an hour after, and likely that time you're gonna also be sleeping, which I believe is where the most benefit is gonna come. Not only that, but if you think about it, you're giving your body a great relaxed state right before you're resting your head, and so ultimately it's gonna really give you that sound, relaxed, peaceful sleep because your body's gonna be super fatigued. Before we start and actually get into the meat of the instructions, I did wanna just put out a PSA. It doesn't matter how effective this exercise is for you, it doesn't matter if your core is getting the most work out of it, you still need to really make sure that you have a concise and structured diet to go along with it. My recommendation for a great stretch for this particular workout is just a seal, what I would call a seal workout. I'm sure if you're a yoga instructor, you have an actual name for this, but just have yourself in a push-up position, legs down, flat, and all you want to do is push up your upper body and kind of raise your head and really just let your abs relax and just really stretch those abs. So what that stretch does is it actually just relaxes the muscles right before the high volume that you're gonna give it. Just 3 unique, unconventional exercises. All right, so the first workout I call the Super Spider-Man, all right? So we know, most of us know the Spider-Man plank, okay? The Spider-Man plank is where you raise up and you're alternating left to right, okay, right? Now, for my Super Spider-Man, the only thing we're doing is as we lift our leg, we're gonna go halfway and then we're gonna pause, and then in the same motion, the other half of your movement is going to be hard and fast right into the rib cage. So it's going to be half and hard and fast to the rib cage. You're going to do 5 on each side 4 times, right? So 20 total reps in this movement is going to be done. So it's going to look a little something like this. So for my right side, I'm going half and I'm blowing the air out. Left side, half, blowing the air out. All right, so that's the first movement, Super Spider-Man. All right, so for the second movement, I call this the drum set, right? So drum set, when you're on a drum set, if you ever seen like a drummer, you'll notice they, at some point when they're really being real, fancy and they're getting into their solo set, at some point you'll see them go like right to left, right? And they'll end it. And so it kind of gave me a little bit of inspiration for this exercise, because I call this a drum set, because what you'll have is you'll have your fingers interlocked. Say your legs are, about 45 degrees to where your heels are kind of dug in, so you have a little bit of a base, and you're gonna fall back. You're gonna fall back into your laying position at the base of your legs. You're gonna be laying. Your back is gonna be on the ground. Fingers interlocked. Let's say I'm starting on my right side. I'm gonna come up, tap my right, tap my middle, and then my left, right? And that would be 1. Now for my 2, I'm not gonna go straight middle again. I'm actually gonna go left again, middle, and then right, okay? And you're gonna keep doing that back and forth. If I'm going right to left, that's 1. Left to right is 2, and so on and so forth. But you're gonna do it 10 times, right? So far we're up to 30. So we have 20 more in our abs before bed 2. All right, so our very last movement and exercise is what I call the pocket knife. Now, most of us know the jackknife. The jackknife is something like this. You have your legs are straight up, and your arms are up, and you're blowing out, and you're just kind of touching your toes, something in that movement. For me, I wanted to create something a little bit different, and so this movement will have one leg down. In this example, my right leg is down, my left leg is up, my right arm is off to the side, and my left hand is straight up. And all I'm doing is I'm lifting up simultaneously my arm and my leg opposite. Like so, all right? You want to try to touch your toe, and you want to try to really elevate both equally. You don't want it to look like you're going about 90% up and your foot's not coming up. You really want to try to meet somewhere close to about a 45-degree angle. But you're doing 10 each side. So 10, then I'm going to switch, and I'm going to do 10 on that side. And that's 50. That's your 50. And I promise you that will really make a total core engagement for anything that you're wanting to do to build your abs. It's going to hit all the different areas, front, the sides, the obliques, the top. Everything's going to be hit. It's going to be a great exercise. So please comment, subscribe, and make sure to engage with me and let me know if you like it. So we're going to hit the video next. Make sure you stay to the end of the video, because not only do I do an ab reveal, which actually shows my abs at the end of the workout, but I also give one of my best tips of a daily supplement that I use that I feel like is going to be super beneficial for anyone trying to really slim and trim that waistline. So again, I hope this was helpful. Again, it's your boy Coach E-Kong, aka the Life Changer. And it's life changing. That's what we do. Change lives. Thank you guys.
invincible.